After the conclusion of Season 2, Tom Hiddleston muses over what he believes Thor might think of Loki. Tom Hiddleston, who has been at odds with Thor for the most of the franchise, discusses the state of Thor and Loki's relationship following the conclusion of Loki Season 2. Hiddleston's god of mischief, who became villain by the end of the first Thor film, has followed a distinct path throughout the years, playing the major antagonist in the first Avengers film and vacillating between ambiguity in later appearances. He made a significant progress toward becoming a hero in the second season finale when he chose to give his life as the connecting thread between the diverging timelines, so ensuring the multiverse's stability. Screen Rant spoke with Tom Hiddleston after the program aired to discuss the Loki Season 2 finale. The actor said he wasn't sure if Chris Hemsworth's God of Thunder would be able to pardon his adopted brother's past transgressions, but that it would make for an interesting conversation between the two characters at the very least when asked about his character's development and what Thor would think of his brother's complete transformation into a hero. View Hiddleston's explanation below. That is an excellent question. They would both probably be shocked by one another. Though they are closer together, Thor and Loki are in some respects farther apart than they have ever been. They've experienced a great deal. They have faced a great deal. They have suffered and endured a great deal. But isn't that interesting? Occasionally, individuals closest to you find it most difficult to accept that you've changed, that they somehow cling to past versions of you. It's interesting to see if people change, move on, and are bold enough to make peace with the past and realize their mistakes and failures. There's little doubt that the discourse would be fascinating. Following the character's apparent resuscitation in Season 1 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe series, fans have been wondering if Loki and Thor will ever cross paths again. Along with the aforementioned remarks, Hiddleston recently discussed his opinions on how the two getting back together would work out for the series, admitting that it might be really confusing considering how long it has been since they last saw one another. In the case of Loki, things would get trickier because the living version theoretically experienced a speedier redemption arc, having returned straight from the conclusion of the 2012 Avengers and managed to elude capture owing to Endgame's time-traveling antics. Hemsworth's God of Thunder has faced with more gradual character development, whereas the new Loki had to accept the maturation he showed in both Ragnarok and Thor: The Dark World. Thor had to face his inability to save the cosmos and his mother in Endgame, along with his broken relationship with Natalie Portman's Jane in Love and Thunder, in addition to his continued belief that his brother was dead. Similar to how he became an adoptive father to Love at the end of the second film, he now joins her as a hero using Mjolnir while he uses Stormbreaker, establishing a new direction for him going forward. As of this writing, neither character's future has been officially announced. However, there have been rumors circulating that Marvel is working on a potential Thor 5 without Taika Waititi directing. After the Loki Season 2 finale, speculations about Hiddleston's significance to the looming universe conflict in Avengers, the Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars have also surfaced. It would be a welcome change of pace for the two, who have spent much of their time together in conflict in the franchise, to see the gods inspired by Norse mythology band together to defeat a powerful MCU foe with the aid of other heroes.